Okay, I am live. Okay. This is my first time using YouTube as a live, and I'm really excited because this is super fun to just have the video right here ready to go. I'll share it in my Instagram and my Facebook from here, but I am joining you from my YouTube channel. And today's day 2 of this 21-day commitment of sharing bits of my life and my practice, and sharing what coherence means, like coherence drops. And so yesterday I talked about the pineal gland in short, and also the fact that we meditated at 4 in the morning yesterday with the Coherence Meditation Gym group members, which you're welcome to join at any moment. We meditate 4 times a month to Dr. Joe's meditations. And in the Coherence Meditation Gym, we learn about coherence and emotions and managing stress. And I get to talk to people from all over the world. And today, actually, I had a beautiful conversation. And when I was thinking about what to share with you today, because I really want to make these videos short, relatable, and give you some insight into what I do every day, that I get to talk to people about emotions, about beliefs, about creating inner states. And so something that really struck me, because the beauty about this community and in the in the Coherence Meditation Gym, when people come from all over the world, today had this beautiful conversation with somebody from a part of the world where what struck me, I'm originally from Mexico, and so there are certain beliefs that are just kind of come with the culture, with the background, with the country. So this is a country completely different to United States, to Mexico. And I don't want to mention exactly which part of the world, because I really wanted to, like, anywhere in the world, we have these beliefs, like, obviously different religions give us certain ways of being, of thinking, of like these ways that we're trained, like we're conditioned to believe that we can or cannot do certain things based on our culture. And what struck me was how strong this is, and how much I've personally had to unlearn, and so many of us have had to unlearn things that really don't resonate with our hearts, and how true it is to live from your heart, and how much respect that is to yourself. And so, but it can be extremely hard to go against a culture, go against an ingrained belief, because it's within the whole system of the way one can be brought up. So going against family and friends and community can be extremely hard. So I just wanted to, I guess, the thing there to share with you is how we're evolving, all of us, and we're obviously changing, upgrading ourselves to newer beliefs, to things that really resonate with the truth of who we are. And the really only way, like our guarantee, or something where we can never go wrong, is connecting with our heart. And that can be really tricky when the brain, when the beliefs are so present, are so ingrained, so rehearsed, so trained. But the more we connect with the heart, the more we learn to listen to the difference of the way the brain works, and to ask yourself, and really question, where is that belief coming from? Is it true to me now at this moment? Or is it something that I that I was conditioned with, that I learned, and it's okay to unlearn and come up with new, agreements with yourself. Like I've always advocated for what being true to you, and having loyalty towards ourselves and towards the divine within us. And that can stay in the privacy of our own hearts, but also in integrity with the culture wherever we decide to be in the world. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you because of how interesting. I'm always amazed in my work with bumping up against beliefs that really go against the person, but true in the heart. So there's like obviously a disconnect there, but it is possible to come together and to really soothe the belief and make choices, make changes that are necessary so that we can live in integrity with ourselves, but also with the world. It's not impossible to do that, so it takes a little bit of work. Okay, well, and I titled this why 4 a.m. and now I want to keep these short, and now I've been talking all about this. So why 4 in the morning? Somebody asked me yesterday, and that came up. It's like, okay, that is a whole topic in itself, so I try to keep it brief. So why meditate at 4 in the morning? Well, that can be a whole series of videos. But one quick story is 4 in the morning, several years ago in a retreat, Dr. Joe retreat. It was a 4 in the morning, 4-hour pineal gland meditation where I had my most powerful mystical experience and healed emotional trauma of years. And in an instant, I understood so much, like in an instant. So when we talk about the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and like being able to connect to a realm beyond and have lucid dreams and all those things, it comes in where our brain waves are in a different state. And so the earlier in the morning, our brain waves are in a different hertz per minute, so they're slower, and we go from theta to alpha. So we're coming like out of the sleeping state, so we're in this place in between sleep mode and like waking up mode, but we're still not fully in the analytical brain that's going to start questioning everything. So we can't be in the analytical brain and have mystical experiences. So the 4 in the morning gives us that window of opportunity to go into an elevated state of mind, or actually tap into it, because we're in sleep mode, we're in it, we're in there. So as we wake up, the earlier it is, it's the quietest time of the day. There's barely any distractions. Our mind is not rushing through thoughts. We're not looking into the next thing and then the next thing and the next thing. There's barely any distractions. And so our brain waves haven't come to that where they're rushing yet. So it's a perfect moment to enter into this realm where it is it's like another part of us. It's like entering another level of ourselves, and actually it's like opening the door. We hear that a lot, and in this place we can do so many things. We can tap into these places, like having mystical moments. We can mentally rehearse in this state of brainwaves, of coherence, of this state that we can achieve, we're in this time of morning. And the more we practice, the more versed we can become in doing different things in this state, like tapping into other states or realms, mystical moments, creating, mentally rehearsing, creating deliberately elevated states where we are setting the tone of our day, where we are using our creativity of what we want to create in our lives. We're really feeling into these potentials that exist. We're tapping into the quantum field. So 4 in the morning is why it is because of mainly the brainwave not being in that analytical mind yet, rushing through thoughts. And so the later in the day, we're literally like our brainwaves are in a different pattern. So we're really taking advantage of our own ability to our own physiological state. So it's a great, it's one of my favorite times to meditate personally. Yes, we do need sleep. People ask me like, when do you sleep? Well, I don't meditate every day at 4 in the morning even, but now I mean, as early as I can is best. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dottie, thank you for your comment. And yeah, so it's I highly encourage the earlier in the morning you can, the best. My most favorite reason is because we can set the tone of the day. Setting the tone of the day is just like telling your body physiologically, getting into this beautiful state, like creating this, whatever you want to, like a gratitude, like appreciation, or just visualizing, seeing yourself in that future version of, or whatever you want to create in your life as if it was real, and then just parting from there, deciding this is how the day will be. And then then the rest of the day, it's almost like your day is done because you've already created it. And then allow for the day to unfold as you have created it. All right, well, I'll leave it. It's gone so much longer than I intended, but it's been beautiful to connect with you. Thank you for your comments and for your beautiful comments, and thanks for being here live. Sending you lots of love. Oh, Hannah, thank you. Dottie, Alicia, Momo. I will see you tomorrow here for day 3.
Hi, Hannah.
That's my daughter, and this is not. Is it Hannah? Okay. Okay. Bye for now.